We back up in this thing, man. Another match week of football just ended. Match week 4 for the Premier League 4. God damn. It feel like just last week the Premier League just started up. But we got a lot to talk about today. Y'all see my new profile picture on YouTube, man. I know y'all rocking with it. Shout out to that man, Artist Life, for doing the speed painting of me. He made a whole video and everything of making speed painting on me. The link to the video is in the description, man. Y'all go check it out. Y'all go subscribe and y'all go leave a comment under his video saying who do y'all want him to draw next, man. And now to start off, y'all already know we always start off with events from leagues that's happening all around the world. The Celtic Club, who just made the Champions League, they in the group stage with Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Leipzig and them. Them boys is getting ready for that Champions League campaign because they just whooped this club 9-0. They say they trying to put the other teams in Group F on notice, man. Y'all better watch out for them boys now. Another club got their ass whooped 9-0 this match week 2, but we gonna get to that a little bit later. Barcelona's still on their domination path, man. They whooped Valladolid's ass 4-0. Rob Lewandowski done dropped him a brace, and on the opposite spectrum to their rivals, Karim Benzema also dropped him a brace. So hey, man, I can't wait for these boys to meet up. I can't wait for that El Clasico in October, bro. That hoe is gonna be so live. Now moving on to the Bundesliga. This Mönchengladbach club had played Bayern Munich, right? And they goalkeeper Jan Sommer saved a Bundesliga record-breaking 19 shot attempts in one goddamn game. I don't know whether to be happy for bro or be goddamn sad for bro because he was working. Mönchengladbach's defenders, y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all goddamn self making Mr. Jan Sommer work like that. He held Bayern to only 1 goal in that game, and y'all know Bayern Munich is damn near a super team. They tied up with them boys single-handedly because of Jan Sommer's performance. Pay that man his money, give him a pay raise, move him up to the damn national team wherever bro is from because that performance is amazing, bro. If I was Mr. Jan Sommer, I would be heated at my goddamn defenders, and I would tell them boys, act like some men. And speaking of being a man, we got a word from our sponsor, them boys over there at Manscape. Does your happy trail look more like a happy highway? Does your bush peek over your fence? If you had to even think about the answer, you need the revolutionary products from Manscaped. Success is when preparation meets opportunity, and Manscaped's Platinum Package will make sure you're prepared when opportunity strikes. Join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code BRONCO. The Manscaped Platinum Package 4.0 is the one-stop shop for the man who deserves it all. They designed this package to allow you to fully align with your entire hygiene routine with elite products. Inside this Platinum Package, you will find a Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Ultra Premium Body Wash, Ultra Premium 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner, Ultra Premium deodorant, Crop Preserver anti-chafing ball deodorant, Crop Reviver ball spray toner, anti-chafing boxers, and the Shed travel bag to hold your goods while traveling. The Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer and Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer feature proprietary advanced skin safe technology to protect your delicate parts and holes. Both are waterproof so you can shave with less mess. In addition to shaving, you can now completely upgrade your shower routine with the Ultra Premium Body Wash and Ultra Premium 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner. You'll have your skin and hair feeling hydrated and smelling fresh. Don't forget to apply the aluminum-free Ultra Premium deodorant for that cologne quality scent on the go. We shouldn't have to save a signature scent for our pits. Use the Crop Preserver ball deodorant and Crop Reviver ball toner to make sure your go-to smell is top shelf and not sweaty balls. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts into their Platinum Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and Shed Travel Bag. Bring your comfort in boxers to another level. The Platinum Package 4.0 covers all bases from head to toe and hair to ball fro. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code BRONCO at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code BRONCO. Use the Platinum Package because the gold standard is no longer good enough. Alright, to start off the Premier League games, y'all already know what game I'm starting off with. I'm starting off with them You Never Walk Alone boys versus Bournemouth. 9-0. I told y'all boys, Bournemouth was the perfect game for Liverpool to get their mojo back. It's been a tough start of the season. The season starts now. 3 minutes in the game, Luis Diaz back post header. 3 minutes later, Harvey Elliott outside that beach. In the 28th minute, Trent Arnold with an outside the Beezy Golazo. Like, that hoe was beautiful, pretty, all that. He trying to earn that Alexander back in his name. 31st minute, Roberto Firmino with a clean-up crew volley off of a goddamn ricochet. Right before the half, Mr. Virgil van Dijk with a header of his own. As soon as the second half started, Trent Arnold crossed him a ball inside the box, and somebody on Bournemouth's team scored the goal for him. Bournemouth was just deflated at this point. 62 minutes in, they boy Roberto Firmino got him a brace off of a goalkeeper fumble, and all he had to do was tap that hoe in. Oh, young buck Carvalho with a beautiful volley for his first goal 80 minutes in. 5 minutes later, my boy Luis Diaz with another header to get him a brace and make the score 9-0 to tie the biggest deficit in Premier League history in 9. If only somebody could have scored to make the deficit 10 and break the record. Muhammad, you're supposed to be the best player on the team, right? They scored 9 goals, and you didn't contribute to not a single goddamn one of them, bro. Come on now, don't make me have to take your captain spot away from you on my fantasy Premier League team, Muhammad. Come on, bro, get it together, man. We got Brighton versus Leeds. It's funny because Leeds is so popular in the United States now. They had the Leeds game on TV over here, over the likes of Liverpool game, Man City game, Chelsea game. They put the Leeds game on TV. But this game, sadly, Leeds' unbeaten streak came to an end. Them Brighton boys got their dub. Hey, them Brighton boys had them a nice 3-man tiki-taka-esque goal across the box for that Pascal, whatever the hell his last name is. He ended up scoring it in the 66th minute to win the game. And Brighton boys got the dub over them Leeds boys. 1-0. We had Brentford and Everton. Brentford was a dominant force in the first 20 minutes, but Mr. Anthony Gordon, the dude who wants to leave Everton and go to Chelsea, ended up scoring a goal, making it 1-0 early, favoring them Everton boys' way. The rest of the game, Brentford had all types of missed ass opportunities against Everton, and they had Everton goalkeeper goddamn working. And then in the 83rd minute, Brentford finally ended up capitalizing on all their chances, and they had them like a little cross tap-in header goal to tie the ball game up and end the game 1-1. That makes 4 games, 0 wins for Everton. Will Frank Lampard be the first manager to lose his job this season? Hey, we'll find out. Next, we got them Chelsea boys, and then we got Leicester. And Mr. Conor Gallagher for Chelsea got 2 yellow cards in the first 20 minutes of the game and got his ass kicked the hell out. Chelsea had to play with 10 men literally the remaining 60 minutes of the game. But there is no reason to fear because goddamn Raheem Sterling is here. That boy Raheem had him a beautiful golazo outside the box. RB curved that hoe top right corner for his first goal for Chelsea of the season. Raheem Sterling, beautiful. Then in the 63rd minute, Mr. Raheem Sterling got him a brace off of a cross, and all he had to do was tap the ball in, man. That boy Raheem say he hurt. He should have had him a hat trick, but one of his shots where he had a clear shot on goal, that hell had hit the post, and I know his ass was hurting off of that one. But 3 minutes later, them Leicester boys say they're not through fighting back. Harvey Barnes had pulling at the back of the net to make it 2-1 at the 66th minute. Leicester had 2 chances to equalize that game. Jamie Vardy had him a chance, but he got a little bit too cute and he ended up choking. And then number 17 had him a real close chance, but he ended up in the crossbar. So hey, the Chelsea boys beat Leicester with 10 men with more than half of the game. 2-1. Shout out to Chelsea, man. Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. I am so tired of Manchester City being down 0-2 and you just know they finna come back. You know every bone in your body that Manchester City is finna come back, and that's exactly what happened. John Stones had him an own goal 4 minutes in, and then in the 20th minute, Anderson off of Crystal Palace had rocketed a goddamn header to the back of the net, making it 2-0 Crystal Palace over Man City in the first 20 minutes of the game. There was no doubt in my mind that after halftime, Man City was finna come on some magical ass momentum-filled comeback. That's exactly what happened. Bernardo Silva was the one that started it all off, man. In the 53rd minute, he hit him a nasty goal running across that box. Next thing you know, less than 10 minutes later, Phil Foden hit him a pass towards the box, straight to Erling Haaland, a nice pass too. Erling had headed that hoe in, and I was like, oh hell, here we go. You get Erling started, that boy go get started. 8 minutes later, probably the most beautiful team goal I have ever seen. Legit tiki-taka in motion. Poetry in motion. They boom, 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 boom. Erling get the ball. Easy tap in just because of that ball movement. Lovely play by Man City, bro. They tied it up right there 2-2, and Erling had him a brace right there. Then in the 81st minute, Erling was running down the middle, called for the ball. He had two defenders draped on both sides of him. He didn't give a damn. He still got that ball. Scored, hat trick, Mr. Erling Haaland. And I ain't gonna lie, Man City and Erling is making everybody swallow their words, including me, who said that Man City wouldn't have been able to utilize Erling like he wanted to, especially after that Community Shield performance. But it looks like them boys got it together. Erling Haaland is a goddamn striker. He's a striker. Next up, we got Manchester United versus them Saints, boys. Man United coming into the game with a 7-game away game losing streak, bro. Will they be able to snap the streak? They indeed will. Because of players like Lisandro Martinez with his 2nd player of the game in a row. Shout out for him for proving all the doubters wrong, for everybody saying he was going to be too short to play defender in the Premier League or whatever. He been proving everybody wrong so far, because it's looking like having Slabhead on the bench is pretty productive for them United boys now. They wore the 4-0 Brentford jerseys, the jerseys that they got their ass whooped in. Every time I look at them jerseys, them the 4-0 Brentford jerseys, but I guess they just washed the bad juju off of them, considering they got the dub today. Bruno Fernandes with my famous Rocket League bounce pass shot off of a volley in the 50th minute for the go-ahead goal that ended up winning the game. Hey, Mr. Bruno, make that your last time using my famous Rocket League bounce pass shot, because over here at Fro Boys United, we don't rock with you, bro. But yeah, after that goal, he ran over to the sideline to hug that man CR7 and Casemiro, man. It was a good sight to see, I ain't gonna lie. It was a nice sight. We got Arsenal and Fulham. Arsenal was playing some intricate ass football the whole first half, but they just could not capitalize off of a single chance. I ended up watching this game live, and I still have yet to see Mr. Booyah Saka do anything. How do y'all rate Mr. Saka anyway? Like I said, I'm new to watching the Premier League, so I don't know exactly how good all of these players are. But where would you rank Saka? Would you rank him like a... I don't think he's S tier. I think that's off the table. Would you rank him like an A tier, B tier, or C tier? Let me know. Fulham kept them Arsenal boys at bay the first 45 minutes of the game. My boy Anthony Robinson over there, United States men's national team player. My boy Captain Tim Ream over there, another American. After all them chances Arsenal had, they held them boys to only 1 shot on goal. And coming out of halftime at the 56th minute, that man Mitrovic was the first to score on some goddamn bully shit. That Gabriel dude on Arsenal, not Gabriel Jesus, it's another Gabriel dude. He wore number 6. He had the ball. That boy Mitrovic walked up. Man, give me that ball. Turned around. Straight scored that hole. I was like, damn, Gabriel, number 6 dude. You gonna let him do you like that? Captain Odegaard had ended up equalizing the game for Arsenal in the 64th minute with the deflected shot. And then that Gabriel dude, number 6, ended up redeeming himself in like the 84th minute, the 85th minute or something like that, off of a tap-in game winner to keep Arsenal's win streak alive. Shout out them Arsenal boys, because they looking pretty fun this season. Aston Villa versus West Ham. West Ham scored their first goal of the season finally this game. It was an outside the box deflection goal by Pablo Fornals in the 74th minute. You know how I was talking about Frank Lampard may be the first manager sacked? People on Twitter was calling for Steve Gerrard's job. They have won only 3 of their last 15 Premier League games, man. Who y'all think gonna get sacked first, Steve or Frank? Now this Newcastle and Wolves game has some golazos in it. Ruben Neves with a deep ass golazo outside that box 38 minutes in. I'm talking about one of those goal. I'm talking about that type of goal. That hoe was pretty. It was pretty much 1-0 the rest of the game until the 90th minute struck, and somebody on the Wolves tried to clear the ball. They popped the ball in the air. That boy Saint Maximin was standing there outside the box just looking at it. Watched it fall down. Boom! Struck that hoe straight to the back of the net for another goal. I'm talking about it was that type of goal. It was pretty. Tied the ball game up and ended the game with a 1-1 score. Hey, both of them goals was beautiful, man. Call that man St. Maximin up to the national team. And last but not least, we got Nottingham Forest versus them Tottenham Cockboys. Mr. Harry Kane is having him a campaign to start the season. 5 minutes in, he had him like the slowest outside the box goal I have ever seen. It's like when you skip a pebble across the water and it like bounced up and up and up. He kicked that ball, it went across the pitch so goddamn slow and bounced off the ground, but it ended up going in, and that made his 200th Premier League goal of his career. Shout out that man Harry Kane, bro. And don't get it twisted, he wasn't done scoring either. he did get packed up in a penalty for the first time in 4 years. Shout out that man Dean Henderson, because when he saved Harry Kane penalty, I'm talking about the roof blew off the place. The crowd was teed the hell up. It sounded like they hit a game winner. And in the 81st minute for Harry Kane's brace, Richardson hit a beautiful trivela pass to Mr. Harry Kane for the header tap in. Literally, like, just stood there on the replay. Harry Kane was just literally just standing there, just waiting. He was looking. He was like, right here. Literally, nobody checked his ass. Nobody on Nottingham Forest had checked Harry Kane. He was literally just standing there, wide the hell open. Trivela pass. Easy, just like that. Tottenham beats Nottingham Forest 2-0. Only 2 people have scored more Premier League goals in history now than Harry Kane. Let me know if y'all know who those people are down in the comments. Give y'all a little trivia, a little quiz, some little homework for y'all boys to do. But yeah, man, that's the recap of Match Week 4. Match Week 5 starts literally tomorrow. It starts early as hell, so I had to get this video out early. Let me know down in the comments what was the most exciting game this week, how your team fared off, and what matchup y'all looking forward most to for Match Week 5, man. I'm out.